I can't really talk. This is the work too.
Yeah, okay.
So did you speak to Una?
Yeah, I talked to her earlier.
And did you work anything out?
No, not really.
Look, Keith, if you'd rather not talk to me about this, that's okay.
Sure, why the hell do you think I came in here? Just talk to you.
Okay, well, would you like to tell me what happened then?
Nothing really happened. We didn't get very far. She's not going to have a termination. And then, well, I asked her what she showed her I was the father. Then she got up and stormed out. I mean, I had to ask her.
So, what are you going to do now?
I don't think she wants to talk right now.
So what are you supposed to do? Just sit down and twiddle your thumbs and wait for her to be ready to speak to you?
I don't know. Anyway, have you thought about us?
Us?
Yeah, about what we're going to do.
Kid, we can't talk about what we're going to do until you work out what you're going to do with Una.
But it's over between me and her.
Oh, would you grow up? It might have been over 2 days ago, but it's far from over now.
What's that supposed to mean?
But don't you see? You're the father of her child. You've more in common with her now than you ever did before it was over. Don't you see?
Yeah, I suppose, but...
You suppose?
Ah, look, Niamh, I've had a bummer of a day, all right?
A bummer of a day, my God.
Niamh.
Look, I'm sorry, kid. I have to go.
Where?
To be friends.
Well, I could do with some support here.
Yeah, but can't you see that I'm working here?
Thanks a million.
Look, Keith, I'm sorry, but I have to go.
Niamh. Niamh.
Where are you gonna go?
What?
Into the woman you've been thinking about all night.
What are you waiting for? Una, we need to talk.
What we need to do, Keith? Stay away from each other. Forever.
There, now, I tried. You saw.
You call that trying?
Well, what do you want me to do?
Well, you should be asking yourself, Keith, is, well, what does she want you to do?
What she wants me to do is die a slow, painful death, where she can sell tickets at the gate.
She has a little bambino in her belly. Now, the man who put the bambino there is here. Right, so I'm going to ask you again. What do you think she wants?
I do not know, Ray. My feminine side isn't as well developed as yours.
She wants the man who put the bambino there to, well, you know, make her feel like a princess, Keith. Do you know what I mean?
Be a prince. That's your big advice. You want me to be a prince?
Well, prince or frog, it's your decision.
You're getting stranger by the day, you know that, don't you?
And by the way, there's nothing wrong with having a bit of a feminine side.
Yeah, okay. You go and try on your new bra. I'll see you back at the garage.
Frog or prince, Keith? Frog or prince?
They snore, they smell, and they sleep around. So great about that.
Well, I mean, outside of that,
Like what?
like they're funny, to make you laugh.
They make me laugh, all right. Be with you soon. I'll tell you a secret about men, Jean. What do you want?
Well, I don't want a haircut.
Excuse me, Jean. Leave here now, please.
Oh, what?
I'm serious, Keith.
What are you going to do? Call the guards?
I will if I have to.
And what are you going to tell them? That I'm here to help you? Here, why don't you use my phone?
I don't need help from a man like you.
But whether you like it or not, a man like me is going to be the father of your kids, so...
Think I need reminding of that, Keith? Just get out, will you?
Look, you can talk or you can phone the guards. Either way, I'm not leaving till we get this sorted. Look, I was confused. You know, women understand, men don't.
And that's supposed to make me understand or something?
I'm just trying to explain what
You're confused. So you accuse me of being a manipulative slut?
That's not what I said, and you know that.
You didn't have to, Keith. Asking me if you're the father said it all.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. How many times do I have to say this?
Once, sincerely, would be enough.
Una, I genuinely am sorry. Really, look, I want to be involved in our kids' future.
Aren't you great? You want to be involved. Aren't we the lucky ones?
What do you want from me?
Respect to begin with.
I'm giving you that.
By calling me a slut? You have a hell of a way of showing me respect, Keith.
We need to talk.
Is this not talking?
Not here, somewhere else.
In case you haven't noticed, I'm working.
Yeah, well, not now. Later, tonight.
Tomorrow.
Right, okay. 8 o'clock. The bistro.
You're inviting me to dinner?
No, look. We just need to talk.
I need to think about it.
Right, well, will you text me?
8 o'clock.
Yeah, and whatever time suits you.
I'll think about it, okay?
Right, okay. See you. I talked to her. Your mother was there.
Oh, it's all I need. Well, what happened?
Una didn't want to talk.
And what were you going to say to her?
I'm going to tell her exactly how it's going to be.
And how is it going to be?
That you're the one, Niamh. You have been since the first time it was I.
But you treated me like something on the bottom of your shoe for years.
A 10-year-old in the playground. What does he do to the girl he fancies?
Pulls our pigtails.
There you have it.
So you're telling me that I'm going to get involved in a man who wasn't emotionally progressed since the playground?
You make it sound like it's a bad thing.
Keith, what are we doing here?
I don't know. What I do know is I want more of it.
No, seriously. What are you going to do?
I'm going to honour my responsibilities, but that's it. There's nothing between us.
You think so?
Yeah.
You're going to have a baby together. That's not nothing.
What about you?
What about me?
What do you want? What are you going to do?
I don't mean for this to sound ugly, I don't. But the truth is, I don't know. Claimed I was always the one.
Some way of showing it.
I said the same thing. Then he started talking about playgrounds and pigtails.
What?
Don't ask.
So, what are you gonna do?
I don't know. It's hardly the ideal situation, is it?
How much you like him?
I don't know.
That much, huh? He's got you deep, Niamh.
Who you telling?
Maybe Una won't keep it.
Maybe she should.
Do you think so?
I've been there, remember, you know. I'm not saying anything, but if things were different, you know. Actually, can we talk about something else?
I agree. Let's forget about the past and let's stick with the present.
Thanks, Orla.
So, what are you going to do with him?
Wish I knew.
To love.
Lots of it. What am I going to do?
You want to take advice on men from me?
Yeah, well, call me dumb, but why not?
Right. Well, what are your options?
Well, he says he's going to do all the father stuff with her and be with me too.
How romantic.
Doesn't sound very long term, does it?
Well, Niamh, some relationships have survived worse.
Yeah, but how's he going to do it? Spend the days with gorgeous new baby and mommy dearest and then come home to me in the evenings for a quickie?
You've just described my idea of a perfect relationship.
Yeah, well, it's not mine.
Do you love him?
Shut up.
Niamh, I'm serious.
No, it's not about love anyway. I mean, love, what is that? It's only a word. Stupid word.
Well then what is all this about?
I walked face first into too many messed up relationships. And I don't need a list. Thanks very much.
Sounds to me like you made a decision.
Does it?
Are you going to tell me that you and Keith are going to be together? So, when are you going to tell him that it's over?
Tomorrow.
Una.
Right. I'll meet you.
Okay, right, that's brilliant. Yeah, brilliant.
Even though you don't deserve it.
Yeah, I know.
8 o'clock. Bistro.